But hello everyone. It appears that I have disappeared. There you go. Hello. Hello everyone. Hello. Hi. It is I, Peni Qubit. Peni Qubit. You may know me as Peni 3-bit, but what's up? What's good? What's poppin', folks? Welcome to the stream. Peni how? Peni how? Peni, oh, okay. Peni how? Hello, everyone. How are we? How are we today, folks? I hope everyone's doing well. There's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8 centipennies on the screen today. A huge difference from yesterday. Yesterday, we kind of had an overpopulation problem. We had way too many centipennies on the screen. They were all... Oh, it was hectic. They were all running around. They were all screaming about... They were all duplicating or giving birth and stuff like that. Not very good. Not very good. Today's a very much more manageable day. I just woke up from a nap. Good morning. You could never have too many centipennies. Yes, you can. I'm currently transcribing a monologue from a game. Oh, that sounds fun. I have to make a game. I have to log in and make a game for class. But I haven't done it yet because my PC died. And I was like, well, I don't want to work on it if my PC is dead, you know? And I'm kind of procrastinating on it. Okay. So I have a list of chores to do. I have a list of chores to do today, chat. I need to get all of these done by today. Number 1, I need to get my pre-readings done. Okay? I only need to get pre-readings done for like one class. Only one class requires them. No, two classes. 2 classes. But everything else is good. So we need to do 2 pre-class readings. I need to finish this one work I have in this class with the game, right? And I need to be able to fold all the laundry and clean up the dishes again because I finished cleaning the dishes yesterday, but we ate again. So I have to clean the dishes again. Excuse me, sorry. Right, and I should write these down. I also have to work on animation for the cover, but, you know, I have my priorities straight. I need to clean my house as well, because, I've been procrastinating cleaning my house for so long. It's not good, chat. It's not good. I really should, like, yeah. You've been animating like crazy. I have been trying to do more and more. Am I improving? No. Am I improving? No. But I have been doing more and more. Yeah, I want to do more. I want to do more. I want to do more and more and more and more and more. And get super cool and amazing. Okay, so number 1. Pre-readings for this class and this class. The first animation in the Peni account, the most recent one, have a big jump in quality. You literally are... Okay, no. But the first animation on the Peni account was not like animation, you know? Like, that's me being lazy. That's me being lazy. You have to understand. Like, I haven't improved. I just got less lazy. Animatic? Yeah, it was more of an animatic more than anything. Me being lazy equals base Goku. Yeah, bro, I'm Goku, bro. If you don't know, I'm Goku. Yeah, cause I have Oh, I actually have really old animation. Ah, no! I was showing them off to Kijo the other day because we were showing off like our old art, right? Oh my god! Ooh, so embarrassing! So embarrassing, Naya. Ah, you need to end me. So you're the average Peni, or will we ever see Super Peni? See, Super Peni is locked behind. It's not locked behind a paywall. It's locked behind a time wall. At the moment, Peni doesn't have her life together. Okay, at the moment, Peni doesn't have her life together. At the moment, Peni is doing a bit of procrastination, and you might be like, Peni, you're always doing something. What do you mean by that? Okay, so I consider me hanging out with friends and not doing any work as procrastination. Right? So full locked in Peni is every single moment that I am awake, I am doing something. And at the moment, that is not the case. That has been the case. I have been like, every single moment that I'm awake, I'm working on something. And that is the most productive I've been. And I need to get back into that. I need to get back into that grind set, chat, right? Hyperbolic time chamber. No, like, listen to me, right? I wake up. When I wake up, I have to lock in. I have to take a shower. I have to take a shower and wash my face, which I'm not doing because I've been waking up really late recently. I've been waking up at 7 a.m., which, okay, no, 7 a.m., but like, I wake up at 7 a.m., but I've been going back to sleep. I have to wake back up at 8 a.m. Stinky, I take a shower when I go out. If I don't go out, I tend to not take a shower, which I really have to. Burnt out? I'm not burnt out. No, this is not me being burnt out. This is me being lazy. This is me being lazy. I gotta wake up. I gotta take a shower, right? I gotta take the meat out the fridge so I can defrost them. I gotta clean the house. I have to start cleaning the house again. I have to start like routinely cleaning the house, because if I don't do that, then I'm not gonna get into this mindset, this grind set, right? I know it doesn't really work that way with people with ADHD, but I'm gonna freaking try, okay? I'm doing my best here. Right? I'm procrastinating on my classes, but I'm procrastinating my classes by doing art. Ooh, I did do something, though. I did do something the other day. So I actually do not know if I can show you this or not. I did do something yesterday. Will I be able to show you it? That is a good question. It looks really cute. I just hope you know it looks really cute, and I really like it. Is it like for a future thingy? Less for a future thingy, more like I'm working on this with someone else, and, you know, I don't have permission from this someone else to show this or not. In fairness, we're gonna be working on a lot of these. At least like weekly. So, you know, Peni needs to make profit somehow. Look at me. Peni needs to make profit somehow. Penny's gonna start making these weekly. Penny's not gonna upload them on this. Penny's not gonna upload them on this account. Maybe if that account needs promotion, Peni will promote it on this account. But for right now, not yet. Not yet, Dial. Heck, yeah. Penny's always a tease. Penny is always working on something. I don't think you guys understand when I tell you, like, okay, not always, but like, at any given day, you know, Peni is doing something. If I have a day where I don't do something, I get pissed off. I get really pissed off because it's like, wow, what a worthless and unfruitful day. You are crazy productive, yes. Now, my problem is right now, I am not being productive with the right things. I need to lock in and do what I actually need to do, because I have that thing where you get crazy inspired and you start taking like 15 million things at once. And it's just not good. It's just not good, chat. I gotta lock in. I gotta lock in so bad. Ooh, stretches. Share some of us your productive energy. I think genuinely, like, what is up is that I need like a manager in my life. I need a manager. I need a manager, but like not in a way where it's like, oh, like for content creation. Oh, I'm your manager. I'm gonna get you sponsorships and stuff like that. That would be great. In reality, I am I'm just some random guy, you know? So, I mean, some people get sponsors at this size, but I'm on YouTube, and most sponsors are on Twitch, and I'm a smaller creator, and like, I don't think any brands know, but you know, so I'm not looking for like a VTuber manager. What I'm looking for is a manager, as in like, someone to keep me on track. I need an assistant. I need a secretary, essentially. I need my own secretary. I need her to stay by my side at all times and be like, hey, Peni, I need you to work on this right now. I need her to whip me in shape. Her as in me, whip me in shape. Hop on VC one of your besties so that you're both doing work. It's easy lock-in materials. See, here's the thing. See, here's the thing, right, chat? Hopping on a VC with my friends, I can work while hopping on a VC with my friends, right? But we end up working on our work. Do you know what I mean? Okay, so I have two types of friends. Number one kind of friend, three types of friends. One where we work together, and it's like, it's all okay, it's all nice. But the problem is, we can't hang out often because their work is like a lot, right? Number two, I work and they play video games, right? And then so I'm distracted because they're calling out things in their little game, and I'm like, I hear all the buttons clicking. It's like I'm a little bit distracted, and I just can't focus. I can't focus when someone is gaming. I can focus when people are talking. I can't focus when someone is gaming. I don't know what it is. If you're talking in game lingo, I cannot focus. I can't work. I have to deafen myself. I have to watch a video or something, you know? But if you're just talking, boom, I'm productive. Yeah, the third type of friend I have is, we are working, but we're working on our projects. So that distracts me from my current project. So that takes me out of the flow of my actual necessary project, and takes me into a whole different like situation. Now I'm working on something else. Now I can't focus on what I worked on before because I'm actively working on something else. You know, like, I'm a multitasker. Sure, I can do multiple things at once, but I can't swap between two canvases over and over. You know, that's just kind of, it's just not right. You know, like, I can clean and cook at the same time, because those are using two different utensils, but I can't draw one person and the other person at the same time on two separate canvases with two completely different compositions. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, if it requires the PC, you know, if it requires the same program, I can't multitask that way, because that's just my brain's not wired that way. Makes sense. Exactly. So, like, because most of the work that I have to do is either like on my PC. Also, if I'm on my PC, I can't really multitask doing other things. That's because I'm upstairs, and most of the things I have to do are downstairs, right? With my laptop. When my laptop is downstairs, I can bring my laptop upstairs, but I need to charge my laptop, and I need the cable, and there's no free spot. There's no free spot in my like big cord thingy, right? There's no more free spots for another PC charger, right? Another laptop charger, so I can't really work upstairs, I have to work downstairs, you know? So it's like, it's this whole thing. It's this whole thing, you know? I wish I could just sit down. I wish I could sit down and work with someone. Because I work the best when someone is working or like someone is pushing me to do work, you know? I need someone. How do I say this? You ever sit in a work call and it's like to keep you two with accountability, and then the other person is like not doing their work, and you're like, oh, I noticed you're not doing your work, like, oh, do your work, man. And they're like, yeah, in a bit. I can't work with people like that. I can't co-work with people like that. Because if you're not working, that makes me not want to work. That makes me want to invite you and play a game. So we both have to be working. We both have to be working, or we both have to be engrossed in our own thing. Which is why calls with two people while they're talking, not playing a video game. They cannot be playing a video. If they are playing a video game, I cannot focus. But if they are both talking and I am just sitting there listening to them talk, that's perfect. That is the best for me. Or me sitting down on call with another person and we're both not talking, but we're both there on call. That is great. That is awesome. That is amazing. Or they're talking too. That's okay. But like, I just inherently work better with someone on call, especially when I'm doing housework. I work the best when I'm this is the combo, right? I'm standing up, I have to be standing up, or maybe sitting down, it's okay too. But I'm on call with someone, I have my music playing, and I get to sing along, right? And maybe they sing along too, and we're both doing work. That is the epitome, that is the most effective I will ever be, right? Even more so if we're on video call, right? So if I was on video call with my friend and I saw them doing the dishes and I'm folding my clothes and we're both kind of singing along to the same songs we know, there you go. I'm productive. I am the most productive person in the entire world. I'm crazy. I can get everything done so quickly. But if I'm there kind of alone, sitting down and staring into the blank space of nothingness, it's just not right. Don't you have a mirror, twin? I do not have a mirror. I do not have a full body mirror in my house at all. I don't even have a portable mirror. The only mirrors I have are the mirrors in the bathroom, and I can't really take them off the bathroom because they're bolted into the wall. And even if they aren't bolted into the wall, they're like really, really big, and I can't really grab something that big without breaking it, and I don't own this house, I rent it. So, you know how it is. Dial. Do you get what I mean? I also struggle working when I feel the area is dirty. When I feel the area is dirty, and you be like, what does that mean, Penny? If you don't clean the area, it's not gonna get clean. I can't work when it's dirty. I can't work when it's dirty. But that doesn't necessarily mean that the place is actually like actively dirty. No, I mean like the air. If you know what I mean. It's like if the air is slightly warmer, and I can feel it, it's like, wow, there's so much dust in this room. But there's no actual dust, but it feels like there's so much dust in this room. There's so much dust and hidden bugs. When the air is like slightly more warm and humid, you know, like that to me is dirty. I am dirty. I'm just gonna sweat. I'm gonna sweat all over the place. No, and that makes me just so much less likely to work. But I can't have the AC on too cold, because if it gets too cold and it gets too cold, then I have to go under my bed, under my blanket, and I go to bed. So like, it can't be too cold, but it can't be too warm. It can't be too humid, but it also can't be too dry. I'm like a freaking high maintenance plant, dude. I'm a high maintenance plant. I have to do what I really need to do. If it's called looking at sleep, I ended up sleeping and it don't work. Exactly. I'm also Penny. This one is slightly more embarrassing, but Penny also does really well with words of affirmation. So, you know, if Penny is on call with friends, and friends encourage Penny and tell Penny that she is such a good boy and is doing such a good job, she will do a good job. She will do a better job. She will do a better job. I will do a better job. I don't make the rules. You want me to be productive? Tell me I'm a good boy. Tell me I'm a good boy. Tell me I'm a good boy. You done so great, Peni. Good stream so far. Like, I don't care that you're patronizing me. I don't care that you're patronizing me. It works. It works. It works. You're such a good boy, Peni. You're doing such a great job. Exactly. It's like, oh, you're doing so. Who's a good boy? Oh, did you get your work done? Good job, buddy. It's like, yes. But like, it's really embarrassing for me to say because I'm like a grown ass man. You know. Like, what am I? What am I, man? Like, help me. Help me. Help me. Alright. I'm not even patronizing. I just sound sarcastic when I'm in all lowercase. No, that's okay. You're a good idol. Well, I'm not an idol. Well, I'm not an idol. I'm an entertainer. It's different, chat. You guys don't know my lore. You guys don't know my lore. Do you guys want me to talk about my lore? I can talk about my lore. So essentially what my lore is, at least my character lore is. Also, did you notice that I have a little thingy on my arm? Yeah, that's never been drawn ever. And that's kind of like, I should get rid of that arm thing. But, anyways. What are we talking about? My lore! My lore! I could just stare into my own eyes. But my lore, right, so I'm a party entertainer for children. That is my lore. I'm a part-time student, and then I'm a part-time party entertainer for children, right? I go to birthday parties, and I wear my little mascot suit, and I'm like, hey kids, you know, let's boogie, woo, let's boogie, let's freaking party, dude. And then like, ever since the financial crisis, you know, people can't really afford entertainers for their kids' parties anymore. So Penny's like, oh, well, I guess I'll just take like anybody's freaking party suggestions. You know, anyone can invite me. And then so like, I just do birthday parties for like old men now, old sad men. And it's not even like, hey there, sexy guy. Like, no, it's not like that. It's like a, hey man, you know, happy birthday, hey, let's boogie. And then the old man's just sitting there and it's like, I miss my friends, they're all dead. And it's like, hey, let's boogie, congrats on turning 78. All my friends are dead. My wife is dead. My children don't talk to me. Hey, let's boogie. Let's get on the dance floor. Oh, yeah. Wanna blow out the candles? Bow, bow. So that's my lore. That's what I am. Canonically. And you guys are the sad old men in the nursing home. You know? So, do you make balloon animals? Well, I should. I do want to learn how to make balloon animals. Only I am very, 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 very scared of balloons. Only when I know they're gonna pop. Only when I know they're gonna pop. And like, if you are going to pop a balloon, you have to either do it without me realizing. Like, you cannot threaten to pop it in front of me. I don't get scared when I hear a balloon popping. Like, and I don't see it. It is the visual effect of someone wanting to pop a balloon that terrifies me. And I feel like clowns, I feel like this is the most clown-like thing that I do. I think it is so funny. I think it is so funny that I'm so scared of like balloons popping, because that is like literally what a clown does. It's like, oh no, my creation. Oh no, my creation. Don't pop my balloon. That is the most clown thing in my personality. Please don't please don't pop my balloons. Not in front of me. At least do it in the back so I can't see it. My dog died. Clown ASMR went. Ugh. See, I wanted to do clown ASMR, but all my clown materials, they're a bit too loud. And I don't know how to subvert that. I don't know how to subvert that. Dio. Downer. This balloon should get serious. No, exactly. You get what I mean. You understand. You understand my pain, my suffering. My emo soul. You get it. You get it. I want to drink. But yeah, okay, so what do I need to do? Pre-readings for those 2 classes. Fold clothes. And fold my clothes. I need to fold clothes. I need to do this classes. Game thing P3 and P4 can work on the class. Comfortable honk noises for sleep. I think I can actually do it. Wait. Nope, I can't. Have you ever heard Kijo make a clown horn noise? No, I have not. Can she do a clown horn noise? Or is it like an actual clown horn? Stares at you. Oh, I also need to maybe groceries. Maybe groceries. Maybe groceries. That's a spot on impression. That is insane. Maybe. Oh, we. So we I showed my voice when I was like 13, right? Hold on. I'm gonna mute the Discord, but I'm gonna try replicating what I sounded when I was 13. And she said that I sounded like a 6-year-old. I was like, guess how old I was in this? And she was like, 6? I was like, no, I was older. 9? I was older. 11? I was older. There's no way you were older. I was 13. There's no way you were 13. I don't know why she didn't believe me, dude. Oh, I can't hear it. It was like,
I think I'm 13 years old. I sounded like this. Like at 13 years old. Well, I didn't sound like this, but like I sounded like this. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? Like around this much. Probably a little bit higher. So like my PP voice. That's what I sounded like when I was 13. 13! Nothing's changed. Well, I'm really bad at like doing it. I get it. Yeah, it's like, oh,
my voice was super. It stayed high for a while. What the hell is your thumbnail? Well, do you know what I mean? Right? And then like Kijo was like, okay, here's my voice. Here's my voice when I was 13. And then she sounds the exact same. She sounds the exact same. She never had a voice drop. It was just the same voice since birth. Since birth, she's had the same voice. That's crazy. And then I had a steep drop from 13 to 15. Somewhere around there my voice settled in here, you know? Like at least I don't sound like an anime girl. Okay, maybe not at least. It would have been really good if I sounded like an anime girl, so then more people would watch me. They'd be like, "Oh my god, Peni, your natural voice is so cute." And then I'd be like,
thank you. Thank you! But yeah, no. Okay.
Yeah, master. Right, we have to play some Ace Attorney today. Let me just.
Right. Ace Attorney だよ. Whoa!
Where is my... There it is. What is this? I cannot tell what you guys are listening to. Are you guys listening to... Are you listening... Are you listening to the Ace Attorney thingy like I am? Or are you listening to something else? Because this thing has been on since... No, you guys are listening to Ace. Okay, cool, awesome! You sound like when a male anime character is voiced by a female VA. Alright. Okay. 500 yap sessions. Then we get some Ace Attorney. Real and true! Hello! I would like to move away from you. Let's examine some things. Can I slide? Okay, so we have that Maya thing there. Oh, I can examine the broken shards. It's painful to look, but I have to, for Mia's sake. Oh no, we already did this. Right. We've seen that, she's been hit by that. What is this? Some shards of glass are scattered on the floor. They seem to be the remains of a glass light stand. Right, okay. We done that. Anything else? The blinds. There's a large building right across from the office. The Gatewater Hotel, a nice luxurious place. Okay, well that was a bit useless. Just a little bit. What's this? It's encrusted with dry blood. How ironic that this became the murder weapon again. At this point, you gotta throw away this clock, man. It is a hazard. What is this? The chief's chair. A simple, functional design. Feels pretty good to sit in, too. I just need as many clues as possible. That way. Books. All the chief's important documents are packed in here. This is where she filed her case records and recent rulings. This. Surprisingly, the chief was never good with machines. About all she used this PC was for email. She picked up this ancient model at some garage sale for practically nothing. And the Fey & Co. ledger book. Everything is written in the chief's ultra-neat handwriting. It is a small office, but it makes a good bit of money. And right! I'd better call the police. That's funny. A few of the screws in the receiver are missing. It looks like someone was halfway through taking it apart. Police? Please, come quick. What was that? Someone screaming from outside the window? Oh! She's staring right at me. She's holding a phone in her hand. Oh! I'm the defendant? A perfectly normal office desk. The chief had a very particular policy about office decor. Spend big on the stuff the clients use, but keep your own stuff simple. Okay, can I still call the police? Nothing else. So let's... Oh, no, that's not right. Exclamation point! The police! Sounds like they're coming this way. Freeze! Police! Oh, wow. You are so big. Alright, I'm Detective Dick Gumshoe. See? Gumshoe? Dick? We received a report from the building across the way, see? Got a person saying they saw a murder. It must have been that woman I saw. Anyway, I don't want either of you moving an inch, okay? Great. Just great. Maya, wait. She wouldn't have... Nah! Whoa! Excuse me? Eek. This word Maya here mean anything to you? That's my name. What? The victim drew this here in her own blood, see? With her dying breath, she wrote on the killer's name. Killer? I'm not. Case closed. You're coming down to the precinct, ma'am. What? Mia's younger sister, Maya, was arrested on the spot. I was taken in for questioning and didn't get out until the next morning. My eyes were heavy, but I couldn't sleep. I sat around, waiting for visiting hours to begin at the detention center. I had to talk to Maya as soon as possible. Hello. Phenomenal name. Wow, they have poor Maya locked up like a criminal. Oh! It's you, the lawyer. Good morning. Good morning. She looks so tired, does she? Are you gonna be at my attorney? Well, that's what I wanted to ask you about. Of course I will. First things first, I better get her cheered up. Yeah, of course I will. Cheer up. Really? Whoa, did I say the wrong thing? She looks sadder now. Yeah, she does, doesn't she? What's wrong? You don't think I can do it? No, no one could. Who would believe me? Even you, when you found me in the office, you looked at me like I'd done it. Did I look at her like that? No, I never thought. It's okay, I understand. And I've also heard about you. Heard? Heard what about me? I was talking to my sister on the phone the other day.
Today was my junior partner's first time in court.
Wow, really? How'd that go?
It was quite the scene. Honestly, I was on edge the whole time. It's been a while.
Ha! So, he crashed and burned?
He's a genius. One of those strike fear into the hearts of evil types. The only thing he's lacking in is experience.
Huh, sounds like it was fun. Well, I know who to go to if I ever get into trouble, meow. I don't know, Maya. I think you might want to wait. Give him 3 more years. That is, unless you want to be found guilty.
That's what she said!
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to insult you. No, it's okay. It's true, I guess. But at the same time, I can't just sit by and watch. When I think of the person who did this to Mia... Oh, I know. This guard monitors the visitor's room. He hasn't moved an inch. A real pro, this guy. The camera, maybe? Yeah, the camera. Smile for the camera. Nothing else to examine. Makes sense. Let's not move back right now. The day of the crime. Could you tell me about the day of the murder?
Yes. Let's see. That morning, I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold on to a piece of evidence for an upcoming trial.
Evidence? Yes, that clock shaped like the Thinker. The one Larry made. How could that have been evidence in a case? Right. She said something about that. I remember. Do you want to hear it in her own voice? Her own voice? Yes. I'm pretty sure our conversation is on my cell phone. You recorded it! Yeah, I forgot how to delete those things. Your cell phone. So, you say you have a conversation with your sister on your cell phone? Let's hear it. Right. Oh, I just remembered that detective took my cell phone. Sorry. Oh, right. Of course. Next time I see Detective Gumshoe, I'll ask him for it. I'll write you a note so you don't forget, okay? Sure, thanks. Thank you. And about you. There's something I've been wanting to ask you. Yes? What's with that outfit? Oh, this? This is what all the acolytes wear. It's my uniform, you could say. Acolytes? Like people in religious training? What is it you do? Oh, it's nothing strange, really. I'm a spirit medium in training. A spirit medium? I'm pretty sure that qualifies as strange. Spirit mediums. So you're an acolyte. Medium in training. That's right. The Fey family, especially the women, have always been very sensitive to the spirit world. Wait a second, you said the Fey family? So, Mia was into this stuff too? Of course! She left the mountain to follow her career, she said. Her powers were first class too. I had no idea. Wait! What? So, you're a real, honest-to-goodness spirit medium with ESP and all that? What's ESP? Yes, in training. Well, can't you contact Mia's spirit then? We can just ask her who killed her. I'm sorry, I'm still in training. I couldn't do something on that level. I thought that would be too easy. Huh? Something the matter? I was wondering, could I ask you a favor? This is the address of a famous lawyer. My sister gave me this a long time ago. She said if I was ever in trouble, I should call him. And, well, I'm in trouble. Do you think you could go ask him to represent me? I don't know, chat. Do we accept or refuse this? 1 if we accept, 2 if we refuse. Extrasensory perception. I don't know how I feel about not how I feel, but like I don't know if I believe like spirit mediums and stuff like that, cuz on one hand, it's like surely not, surely it's not real, right? Like I have that like sense of like speculation to me. But on the other hand, if it was real, that'd be really cool. And I kind of want to believe that more. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, you get what I mean. You get what I mean. Okay, let's accept. Insert. What? What did I just read? Who said insert? What happened? What was I reading? Sure, why not? I'll go ask. Thank you so much. I have no one else to turn to. Question mark? Say, what about your parents? They're dead. I see. Don't worry, leave it to me. Thank you. The trial's tomorrow at 10. What? Tomorrow? Tomorrow. What if this guy refuses? They told me that if I don't find one, the state will pick an attorney to defend me. Then what will happen? Then will it happen? They're giving me until 4 p.m. this afternoon. And visiting hours are almost up. I better hurry. Right. I'll be back. Back. And let's go to Grossberg Law's offices. Alright. According to the receptionist, she couldn't say when he'd be back. It must be hard to keep track of everything when you're a famous lawyer. Not to mention run an office like this. Guess I'll have to come back later. Yeah, we don't really need to examine things. Let's go back. The office is filled with police officers. They're all busily searching for clues. Hey, you there! This is a crime scene, pal. No trespassing. Sorry. Don't I know you from somewhere? Wait, You're that Butts guy, aren't you? No. Phoenix Wright. How could anyone mistake me for Larry? Ah, guess I got the wrong name, Mr. Wright. Sorry about that. That Butts guy. He was a killer. And you're no killer. Right? He was proven innocent. Right. And you were Detective Gumshoe. Gumshoe, wasn't it? Dick Gumshoe? Right! At your service. Hang on! That's Detective Gumshoe to you, pal. Anyway, get the name right. And don't go calling me Dick. Hey, Dick! Get over here! Yes, sir! But be right there! You're her lawyer, right, pal? If you got business here, you'd better do it quick. Whew. He thinks I'm Maya's lawyer. Maybe not that. Maybe we should talk to him. Hi. Mia. About Miss Fey. Did you do an autopsy? You want to know the results, eh? Now don't you look at me like that, pal. It's no use. She might have been your boss, but that doesn't mean you get any special treatment. All right. You can see the report, but that's all. Awesome. Maya. About Maya. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the trial. Sorry, pal, but this is one trial you aren't gonna win. What? Why do you say that? The city's put Prosecutor Edgeworth on the prosecution. Edgeworth? I'm sure you know what that means, you being a lawyer and all. Edgeworth. Prosecutor Edgeworth. That's right, pal. Mr. Miles Edgeworth himself. Wait, you do know him, don't you? Of course I do. I know him. He's a feared prosecutor. He doesn't feel pain. He doesn't feel remorse. He won't stop until he gets his guilty verdict. Aw, don't talk about him that way. You make him sound barely human. Still, I'm afraid this pretty much decides the case. So, Edgeworth is on this one. He hasn't lost a case since he became a prosecutor at the incredibly young age of 20. Incredibly young age? I'm 20. Well, I mean, I guess for a lawyer, that's pretty young. But wait, how old is Phoenix? Of course, there are rumors of back alley deals and forged evidence. All I know for sure is that Edgeworth hates crime with an almost abnormal passion. Like 23? He's barely older than 20! I never imagined I'd be facing him so soon. Okay, awesome. Thank you for talking to me. I would like to... back. The sky's blue and so am I. There's that hotel right across the way. Mia's favorite potted plant. I remember it had this bizarre name no one could ever remember. Cordyline stricta, pal. Who is that? An old movie poster. Apparently, this is the first movie that made Mia cry when she saw it. I'll have to check it out one of these days. Mia's desk. Perfectly clean, as always. The only thing it's missing is... Mia. There's a horrendous amount of legal books here. Scarier still that Mia probably read all of these. Do people read all the books on their shelves? I doubt that. I highly, highly doubt that. He's not here. Expensive-looking mahogany bookshelves filled with expensive-looking books. Funny. They don't look like they've ever been read. Okay. A solid mahogany desk. The wood's been polished into a deep luster. Ooh. An expensive potted plant. No idea what kind of plant it is, but it's probably the most expensive one available. That painting has been bugging me ever since I stepped in here. Why? The oil paint is so thick, it's practically giving me a stuffed nose. I'm pretty sure the price is nothing to sneeze at either, for that matter. A table for clients. An elegant ebony case. And if I'm not mistaken, that lighter's made of solid gold. Even I can tell someone here's got money to burn. That is crazy. Alright. Well, only one more area to go. Hey! What is it? Did you meet the lawyer? Sorry. I haven't seen him yet. I see. I'd better go see if I can find this elite lawyer she's talking about. Is he gonna appear here when I... Well, he's not freaking here, bro. Where am I finding him? Your family. What about your family? I only had my sister. My father died when I was very young. And I don't know where my mother is. Don't know? So, she could still be alive? Your mother. The women in my family have been mediums for generations. They say a lot of spiritual power runs in our blood. About 15 years ago, our family was involved in an incident. There was a man and he ruined our mother's life. Ruined? After that, she disappeared. Several years after that, my sister announced she would become a lawyer, and she left the mountain. So, you live by yourself? Yes, I've gotten used to it. Oh, also, I had to become independent, or I would lose my powers. I feel bad for her, all by herself on that mountain. Your mother's enemy. So, who is this man who, ruined your mother? About 15 years ago, there was an unusual murder case. It made quite a stir. Everyone was talking about it, apparently. The police were running out of leads, and they were getting desperate. Wait, didn't they use a spirit medium? They didn't use a spirit medium, did they? The police convinced my mother to try and contact the victim. Wow, so what happened? The case was solved. You thought, the man my mother helped the police capture was innocent. The police's consultation with the medium had all been carried out in secret, of course. But the man found out about it and leaked it to the press. He told all the papers that my mother was a fraud, and the media jumped on it big time. My mother, became the laughingstock of the nation. I see. White. Excuse me? White? That was his name. My sister told me. White? Could you tell me about the date of the murder? But sorry, I know it must be hard. Blah, blah, blah. I'm used to it. Call for my sister. Oh, the lights were off and I could smell blood. Then I found her, my sister. I thought I already saw this, but I didn't. Thanks, Maya. That's all I need to hear for now. Yeah, this is what I have. So, let's move maybe back here. Or back here? Well, there's no one here, so I gotta talk to him. Surely. Hello, sir. I would like to present this. I was wondering did you see Maya Fey's cell phone? Oh, that? I have that. Do you think you could give it back? Sure. I mean, wait a second, pal. Tricky lawyer. Uh-oh. He's on to me. Tell him straight. If I tell him why I want it, there's no way he'll give it to me. Something the matter? Oh, no, it's just, you know, detective. Nope, I know nothing, pal. That cell phone has a lot of numbers on it, like her boyfriend's. The cell phone holds all the little girl's sweetest and spiciest secrets. You're trying to confuse me. Sorry, pal. I already checked all the numbers in my memory. Impressive. You're quite the detective. Oh, uh-huh. Here, you can have this. You can have the phone back. There weren't any suspicious call records in there after all. Seems he didn't notice the recorded conversation. Awesome. Check the court record to hear the recorded conversation. Okay. Oh, wait. One more thing I wanted to mention to you. I don't suppose you're planning on talking to the witness. Anyway, you'd better not. No influencing the witness with your lawyerly ways, pal. Ah. Come to think of it, I'd completely forgotten about her. The witness? Yeah, Miss April May. I'm sorry about this, but I can't tell you anything about her. Well, you just told me her name. Miss May, huh? So you've sent her home already, huh? Aha! You're trying your lawyerly tricks on me now. Am I? Look, she's not to go outside her room until the trial. I am so incredibly bad at using my words. So, she's still in the hotel across the way. I guess I should know better than to try to leak a detective to try and get a detective to leak information. You got that right, pal. Time to pay a visit to Miss May. Ooh. Okay. Let's go to the Gatewater Hotel. Let's do a voice for her because she looks really cute. Let me stretch.
Well, hello there, handsome.
Hi. Smooth, right? Real smooth.
You're the lawyer, aren't you? The detective told me. He said, don't say nothing to that lawyer, pal. Teehee.
Memo to self. Thank Detective Gumshoe for making my job harder.
Gee, this is all like something out of a movie. It's all so exciting, I can barely contain myself. Ooh, let me go freshen up so I can look the part of a beautiful witness. Beautiful eyewitness, sorry.
I pity the lawyer that has to cross-examine this one. Okay, let's examine. There is a thing. There's a screwdriver stuck in this drawer. I wonder what's inside. Let's take a look.
Hey! Hey! What are you doing? No touching! Oh, bad boy. You really shouldn't pry around in other people's rooms now. You wouldn't want to make me upset, would you?
Upset? I thought she was gonna explode for a second there. I wonder what could be inside the drawer. Alright, what you witnessed. Do you think you could tell me something? I need you to describe what you'd observed at the time of the incident. Oh, observe. Oh.
Oh, observe. Incident. You sound just like a lawyer in the movies. I like a man with a big vocabulary.
Alright, so is she flirting with me? Or is she just naturally flirty? Better not encourage her. You know that thing that occurred, happened the other day? The bad thing? What did you see when it happened? I don't suppose you could tell me about it? Pretty please?
Let me see. Well, dream on! If you want to know, you'll just have to come to court tomorrow, Mr. Lawyer.
Oh boy. What is that thumbnail? What's wrong with my thumbnail? This room. I see there are 2 glasses on the table. Is someone else staying here with you?
Ooh, what amazing powers of observation! You must be one of those famous detectives, like on television.
Oh, no, not me. I'm just a lawyer.
Say, Mr. Big Detective, why don't you go look for clues in the garbage, Miss May doesn't like nosy little lawyers.
What about you, Miss May? Could you just... Exactly who are you?
Ooh, Mr. Lawyer, are you hitting on me?
No, not quite. No! Hey, I'm just doing my job here.
Tee, you know, you're so cute when you blush.
Believe me, this is the first time in my life I've blushed this much. Right. Can you just tell me what it is you do?
Well... No, Tee, you had your little hopes up, didn't you?
Oh boy. Right. Simple bed, it's been recently made, nothing eye-catching here. Bottle and 2 glasses. Somebody must be staying here with her. The late summer sunlight streams through the window. There's a Fan Co-offices building, of course. You can see the inside of the room pretty clearly from here. I think it'll be a little difficult to recognize a face from this distance, though. Ah, a still scene painting. Wait, should that be still life? Whatever. One of those is hanging on the wall. Plant. Flowers are fake, as expected. I know sunflowers and tulips, but that's about the extent of my floral knowledge. What about roses? Those look pretty much like roses. I wonder if I showed this. I'm gonna check this right in front of her. Mia, what's up? You haven't called in a while. Well, actually, there's something I want you to hold on for me. Again, what is it this time? It's a clock. Awkward. It's at the evidence then. And see you tonight at 9. Right. Let's check if he's here now. Seems like Mr. Grossberg is out. Well, maybe I should just wait here for him to come back. Ahem. If that isn't the most over-the-top clearing of the throat I've ever heard. Aha! So you're the one they say has been looking for me. Yeah, that's me. He looks even grander than I imagined. That badge on your collar? Ah, so you're a lawyer, are you now? Yes, well, yes. And what do you want? I'm not particularly busy these days. Please, proceed. Not busy? Then how come no one can get in touch with you? Something the matter? You came to see the one and only Marvin Grossberg, did you not? Well, here I am, boy. What do you want? Out with it. Well, sir, actually, it's about Maya. Maya Fey? Ah, yes, Maya Fey. Go on. Why this strange reaction? Cha. I'm really quite busy here, son. I can't go taking cases on a day's notice. No, it's quite impossible. Wait a second. How do you know the trial was tomorrow? Anyway.
Sorry.
I'm afraid it's entirely impossible for me to represent her. Sorry. End of discussion. What's going on? He refused me before I even got a chance to ask him. What do I tell Maya? I want to sneeze again. Wait. BRB. I want to take an idol meeting. Hold on. I'm gonna leave you with my sons on the screen. Let's make him a little bit large. Okay. And then I can have text up. Taken an idol meeting. Be right back. Watch my sons. And then... Oh, you can't really see anything like that, can you? Properties, and then... There you go, BRB!
I'm back. What's up? Hey guys. Oh, no. Whoa, they all came here. Hello. No, okay, yeah, disperse.
They all came at me at once. That was terrifying. Right, okay. Your refusal. How could you just refuse like that? Please tell me why you won't take the case. Well, you see, it's just, I'm busy, you see.
Hi, Komiko.
The client's Maya Fey's sister. Mia trusted you. She knew her sister would be in good hands. Yes, of course I know that. However, I'm sorry, but I must refuse. Sorry, goodbye. Creep. Fine. I don't have time to argue with you anyway. I'll go look elsewhere. Grumble. Think not. Huh? Did you say something? I think not, I said. What do you mean? I'm terribly, terribly sorry. But I'm afraid that no lawyer will worth their salt with this particular case. Terribly sorry, my boy. Why? I can't say. Is it because Edgeworth's there? I beg your pardon, but could you leave now? I have nothing more to discuss with you. What's going on here? That painting. That's quite a painting. Aha! You noticed! It's my pride and joy. Impressive, isn't it? Well, isn't it? The color of the sky, the hue of the sea, the weave of the straw hat. It's worth at least 3 million. I have no intention of parting with it, of course. Nope, I won't sell it, not even to you. I wasn't interested. It's not for sale! I'm not buying! Jeez. Mia. How did you know Mia? She worked here a long time ago. Quite the apprentice, that one. Learned my techniques in a blink of an eye. She left one day, quite suddenly. She had a mission, you see. A mission? You could see it in her eyes. She followed it with a burning passion. Never looked back, that one. Interesting. Okay. Well, time to break the bad news. Hi. Oh, you're back. Did you find a lawyer? Well, what do I tell her? Well, see, just be honest. I really don't think you should use that guy. He didn't seem healthy. He was all skin and bones. There was no way she believes me. What really happened? You don't mean he refused to help? I see. I've been abandoned then. Just a little longer now before the state-appointed lawyer comes, I guess. 4 p.m. Time's up. What should I do? Do I just leave her and go home? Nope, we're defending Maya. I've made up my mind. I'm gonna defend you whether you want me or not. Why? Why? Well, I can't abandon you. No one is as sad as a person without any friends. I know, I've been there a long time ago. Sorry. Why'd I become a lawyer in the first place? Because someone has to look out for the people who have no one on their side. Maya, I won't abandon you. You can count on me. That's so kind of you. Oh, just sniff. Well, let's fight this one and get you out of here. Right, thank you. She smiled at last. She looks like an entirely different person. One last question. You are innocent, right? Yes! And I trust you. So you trust me too, okay? It's a deal. So what next? Something that's been bugging me. Just what was inside that strange woman's drawer? It was when I tried to look into that drawer that she got all defensive. There has to be something in there. Back there I go. Good afternoon, sir. Excuse me, you are? I beg your pardon, sir. I am the bellboy of this establishment at your service, sir. Oh, right. I've just come up to deliver room service, sir. Do you know where Maya Fey might be? I believe our guest Miss May is currently using her, facilities? If you've no need of anything, I'll be taking my leave. Please, stay as long as you'd like. Enjoy. Yeah. Wait, no, hey! Why does it seem like every time I come here, I end up embarrassing myself? Now's my chance to stoop around a bit. I almost forgot. Gah! You came back so quick! Might I ask you to inform Miss May that there's a message for her? Please tell her that Mr. White of the Blue Corp phoned. Oh, right, sure. Mr. White of Blue Corp? Where have I heard that name? It's her. White. That was his name. My sister told me. White was the name of the guy who ruined Maya and Maya's mother. Mia and Maya's mother. Could it be a coincidence? All the girls are named the exact same thing, and it's really bugging me. There's a screwdriver sticking out of that half-open drawer. Now's my chance to see what's inside. What do we have here? Wire trap? What could a woman like her be doing with a thing like this? There's definitely something suspicious about this Miss May. Why would she have something like this in her hotel room? There's a story behind all this. I know it! Alright. I'll be using this bit as evidence for in tomorrow's trial for sure. For Maya's sake. I'll get to this woman's bottom. Wait, I mean... You know what I mean. Do I? Oh, bellboy! Still there? Uh-oh. Time to scram. I look forward to tangoing. Oh! I was like, what the hell is a tangoing? Tangoing? Tangoing. Tangoing. Oh, tangoing. She might be stupid. What the hell is a tangoing? I look forward to tangoing with you. Tangoing with you tomorrow, Miss May. In court! To be continued. Ah. Yes, please save my progress. Right. September 7th. Actually, because these take a little bit of while, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put this on another stream again. So we're doing one chapter per stream. Because again, I gotta do a lot of things today. So hope you guys don't mind if I cut my playthrough of today now. And then, yeah, I'll continue this at a later date, Dial. I'll continue this at a later date. Let me just... Up. I miss my boys. Oh, little boy! Oh, not very little. Not very little. No, they're quite large. Littler. Oh, sure. I don't mind the size.
Good luck with chores, Penny. Thank you. This was Peak Penny. Thank you.
W Stream Penny, thank you.
Right. Okay. So that's gonna be it for me today, cause I gotta do chores, work and stuff, and tomorrow I am gonna be streaming ASMR, but after that I have no streams really prepared. I did make a poll in the Discord. I did ask you guys what you guys would like to see more of me from Wright. The result was ASMR, and people do want to see me do a lot more drawing, animation, stuff like that. So I think next week, let's say I work on an animation meme. Maybe next week I'll work on an animation meme. I'll take, well, I want to say one stream, but I'm probably going to take at least like 2 streams. I might work on it after stream, honestly. So I'll do an animation meme, and then I'll be working on a VTuber model, maybe working on my VTuber model as well. Okay, so I got 5 days out of 7 that I'm free. Well, not technically. I can stream more than that, but like, technically. You know what I mean? Because I got classes, and I normally stream at 9 a.m. Right, so we have 2 streams. 2 streams are work in progresses, and that is animation and model making, right? And then you guys did want to see more ASMR, so maybe I'll do. Here's the thing, right? I can do more ASMRs, but like, ASMRs are very short streams, and I don't get to talk to you guys that much, and it makes me kind of sad. So maybe I'll only do another ASMR next week, or maybe I'll do 2 ASMRs. Maybe one of them would be one a bit long, one short. What's wrong with my thumbnail, man? Why is everyone commenting on my thumbnail? Don't talk about my thumbnail like that. It's a perfectly normal thumbnail. Come on, man. Peak thumbnail. Means I have 1 day left. 1 day, free to probably do a collab. Just one free day. Okay. Well, that's it for me today. I'm gonna be rating. Who am I rating? Miss Tina. Ugh. Miss Tina Velveteen. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's stream. Thank you for everyone coming. Thank you everyone for coming, and that's it for me. Bye.